Hello everyone, it's Cliff the Pig here, yet again, with another very special video. Very much more special than the Amiibo video. You know, I think I made a mention in the Amiibo video about how I went to Comic-Con, right? New York City Comic-Con in 2023. And, well, I want to just show you guys, if you didn't see the thumbnail, you know, I'm going to post a little picture on screen right now of my overall haul. And basically, I'm going to go through this haul one by one by one. I'm going to show you more than just a haul. I have lots of arts, art prints, custom arts. I have photographs I'm going to post on screen. Edited photographs, I mean. I'm going to edit out some of the faces because I don't want some of those faces to be seen on video. And a few shirts, a few nice old, well, books, comic books. I have a lot of stuff. And at the end of the video, I have a very, very special figurine that I want to show all of you guys. And this is going to be super unique. But anyway, enough talk. Let's get straight into opening these actual videos. So, well, I already showed you this one. I got this one, but I'm going to do this in a more so going from like the smallest stuff to the biggest stuff. Sort of spoil that a little bit, but that's fine. Let's go to this first one here called Gashapon. Okay, so basically on the first day of Comic-Con, me and my mom went straight to this. This was the first thing that we saw. We wanted to try it out because it looked very interesting, right? And when we were there, we picked up a few things. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe these are the ones that I got for myself. I forgot which one she had. I think it was this one. This one here. This one here. You know, it's like a little snow. It's like a little snow globe with a bunch of stuff you could shake in it. But I don't think it has any water in it though. So I'm gonna just and I think this one's also hers. So let's just say that I got like 2 of them. I got 2 of them, and I believe I got 1 more. There it is. There it is. Here we go. I got 1 more that I already opened. So let's start with the one that I already opened. This one right here. Okay. So at Gashapon, it's how it works that you get a bunch of coins, right? It's like vending machines. You put a bunch of coins. You put like 2 coins, 3 coins, 4 coins into like a vending machine, depending on the price that they have, and you randomly get a figurine, a little mini figurine. And you know, for me, I got these 3. You know, one is of Minnie Mouse, one is from Donald Duck, and one is from Kirby. It's the Waddle Dee. It is the Waddle Dee. Sorry if I'm this is a bit new to me because I actually just got that tripod I was really meaning to get. I was not going to do this video without a tripod, you know, because holding that phone up like that, really difficult. Super difficult. Anyway. Let's start with Minnie Mouse. Well, Mickey Mouse. So they're always doing these little capsules. You twist it open, and there you go. And you put a little cap too. Oh my gosh! Look, that actually is kind of cute. I didn't even realize it came with a little cap. Let's open this thing up. Let's not lose the cap now. This is the overall look of the cap. I'm gonna place that right here. And this is Mickey Mouse. Really, really cute. Let's see. Let's see here. This is really nice, right? And if you place it well, this is gonna be a bit far, but let's see like what happens if like I just do this. See, friggin' adorable, really cute. That's Mickey Mouse, right? I'm gonna place you right here. Then we have Waddle Dee. He doesn't come with any other extra stuff, but this is what Waddle Dee looks like, and well, yeah, he looks pretty nice. Looks pretty cool. Not much of a Waddle Dee fan, unfortunately. I'll place you right there. And next is not this is Donald. Donald Duck. I don't mind Donald actually. I'm very happy with that cash. I was actually planning on getting more of them, but I never had got the actual chance to do so because I was running around the show so much. New York Comic Con was just so amazing. Hectic, but amazing. You know, and when it's both of those things at the same time, the unfortunate things that you're not gonna be able to get everything within that one Comic Con. I went for all 4 days actually, and I wasn't really able to even really get everything I wanted to get done, which is crazy, right? Because it's literally 4 days. Anyway, we have a Donald Duck here. Let's twist you open. Anything extra with you? No. Mickey Mouse is the only one with the little extra thing with him. Well, yeah, okay. Okay. You're not gonna stand up for me. But this is Donald Duck. Let's pry him open. And here he is. Can I twist his head? No. No, so this is what who Donald Duck looks like. Basically, his head is twisting to the side, so, you know, this is the front, but you're gonna see his face from here, and this is his, back. There. Right? Cool. So we have Donald Duck, we have Waddle Dee. This is actually really cute. I really need to go back to that place next year. And then we got Mickey Mouse with his little hat. Can I place it on you, Mickey? No? Okay. That's fine. Let's clear this up. Because I gotta keep moving. You know, the unfortunate thing about all this is that I'm actually in a small rush. You know, I kept on procrastinating on getting this video out. Oh my god. Get in. Okay, I'll figure this out later. I don't think those are the light boxes, but I'm kind of in a small rush because I spent just a lot of time, you know, going through a lot of, well, I was tired after Comic-Con. But you don't want to hear about how tired I am. You want to see the next thing. What should I also show to you guys? I'm going to show you guys the Funkos. Because I think the Funkos are really cool. Let's start with Zombie Hulk. Okay. So, here's the thing with Zombie Hulk. So, really, I just went on a huge Hulk buying spree. If I saw Hulk, I wanted it, I was going to get it. That's the painful thing about this. I'm gonna talk about the most painful thing about that at the end of the video, if I have time. But, you know, when I saw Zombie Hulk, I was like, they have a Zombie Hulk? Since when? And I was like, I just need to have this in my life. I think this costed $12, which is a neat find, right? You know, this is what the box looks like at the top. This is what the box looks like, you know, at the back. We can see all the Zombie Hulks. This is one that I have. Zombie Maestro, Zombie Deadpool, and Zombie Wolverine. I guess that's all within the collection, but I thought there was more. And there actually is more that they don't really show on this, right? I'm gonna show that later. But anyway, let's open you up. Ooh, let's open you up. Yep. Ooh. This is so exciting. I was hoping to open these things up all day. This is the Zombie Hulk. It's a little bobblehead, actually. You know, you actually get to. It's like, here, let's just take him out of his little container for a bit. He's a little zombie Hulk. Look, and he just bobbles. He just bobbles. Can you stand up for a bit for me? There. Cool. Really cool. Really cool. But let's actually look at him at his side. So this is how he is on the side. This is how he looks, well, at the top. This is how he looks at his actual side, though. He has a little rotten ear here, bent off. You can see the bone. You know, his hair is messed up a bit here and there. We have his backside all chopped up. You know, needs a bit of skincare there. But here's his side too. You can actually see the green on it as well. You know, like the actual, you know, his skin just sort of just like just rotting away. Just seeing his skin rotting away like that. This is a zombie Hulk. This is a zombie Hulk, you know. Really cool find. Really cool find. But since we're talking about zombies, let's stand you up here. Since we're talking about zombies, I'm gonna do it like this, so you could actually see him, right? Let's talk about Zombie Red Hulk. So Zombie Red Hulk is again a part of the same zombie you know, line of Funko Pops for the Hulk. And well, you can see it at the side, Zombie Red Hulk. You can see it at the back, you know. See, it doesn't even show, you know, the other Zombie Hulk, number 659, and this is 790. But they're part of the same set, right? There should be, but there's Zombie Thor, Zombie Gambit, Zombie Doctor Doom, and Zombie MODOK. Really nice. Then we have, you know, we have this side as well. Let's just show the bottom two, I guess. The bottom ain't too important. Anyway, we have that. And you know, it's just really nice looking. Okay, see right here. This is the Zombie Hulk. This is the Zombie Red Hulk. And let's just do a comparison. Let's just look at the designs here. Actually, let me take him out of the box. Let me take him out of the box. Okay? So, Zombie Hulk and Zombie Red Hulk. Huge difference. Honestly, I love the Red Hulk one more because his skin is much more falling off a bunch more. You can see his jaw here. It's a bit, you can see his skin sort of melting here. You know, his eyes yellow. It looks much more deformed, but his hair is still there though. Unlike this one, which actually has the detail of his hair being halfway gone because, you know, he's decomposing. But, you know, here's him at the front. Here's him at the side. Here is him on the back. You can even see he's riding here as well. This is also a bobblehead, as you can see. So, these are two very cool looking bobbleheads here, which is pretty nice. So we got two bobbleheads. I think that's a good find. Next, I want to show you guys, well, normal, you know, normal Red Hulk, right? Normal Red Hulk. And it's a Hot Topic exclusive. Exclusively at Hot Topic. So, I know I wasn't going to get this. I never went to Hot Topic before. I never went to Hot Topic before. And, here he is. Here he is. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. You know, I mean, in comparison of quality, I mean, they literally have the same sort of mold. They just did a few edits when it came down to, you know, a few things. But this one is a bit, you know, shorter than the bobblehead one. I guess because it's a bobblehead. So I guess, but this is also a bobblehead. So I'm not sure why. But you know, you can see his yellow eyes. You know, they even put a little yellow background for his teeth. I guess to represent the fire in him. I'm not sure. We have the pants. The pants. You know, talking about the pants. His pants is ripped, but it's showing like, you know, the decomposition right here as well. So I guess his pants is ripped as well, but he has no rips in his pants. It's just ruined at the ends, right? As you can see. But, you know, we have the side here. You know, you could, if you don't notice, he actually has some veins popping out from his arm here, which is really nice. Really cool definition there. We have the back, really nice, really nice. Let's look at the other side. Same as the last side, but still looks really cool. And yeah, that is the other Red Hulk. Oh, now we have the Avengers Hulk. And this one is a Funko Insider Club exclusive, I think. It does say exclusive there, but it says Funko for Insider Club. And this is a Avengers number 463, just called Hulk. Bobblehead. Another bobblehead. I don't mind. And this is how he looks like at the side. Really cool. This is based on his Avengers Endgame design. You know, you can see that he has a few straps on his feet here. You know, that's a cool design. And we can see the actual rest of the Hulks. And this is the one that, there was another one that I was supposed to get. It was like a normal Bruce Banner Hulk one where he's wearing like his normal Bruce Banner shirt from Endgame. I saw that somewhere. I said I was going to go back to that shop, but I never got a chance to go back to that shop. But you know, basically in this series, it's Tony Stark, Captain America, you know, Hulk, Thor, Thanos, Black Widow, Ant-Man, Nebula, Hawkeye, War Machine, and Captain Marvel. And you can see this at the side here too. It's in a glass case, so that must mean that it's important. Okay, I'm gonna try to get you out. There. Let's there. Yes. Okay. This is him out of his box. Same deal. The box was clear. Let's go straight into opening him. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. You know what I noticed? It even has a little like background to it too. So this is a cool thing, you know, I can keep this. You know? That's nice. I'm gonna put you back in here. Does these other things have backgrounds? They don't. That's the only one that has a background. Really nice. Anyway, here we are. We have, you know, Hulk number 463. Let me just peel this off. There we go. We're just gonna put that to the side. Gonna clean this up soon. I'll put them back in their boxes also, you know. So, cause I don't really have a lot of space. I gotta really figure out where I'm actually gonna place these guys, right? So, okay, this is, you know, normal Hulk. Well, from his Avengers Endgame design, you can see that he has his little shoe straps here. Here is the back. Looking good. Still bobblehead. We have him on the side. Another side as well. And this one is here. And the front again. You know, this is a good find as well. But I wish I could accompany this with the normal, you know, dress attire Hulk. I'm beating myself up over that. I cannot believe I let that slide. But here, that is Hulk. Well, Zombie Hulk. That is Zombie Hulk number I'm gonna move these guys here. That's Zombie Hulk number 655, 659. 659. That is Zombie Red Hulk number 790. This is, well, normal Red Hulk number 854. And this is, well, Avengers Endgame Hulk. Avengers Endgame Hulk number 463. Okay? These are their boxes. These are their actual Funko Pop models. Really cool. And gonna place the Disney characters back here just to showcase this part of the video, because this is what we opened up as of right now, right? But we're about to open up in a few moments. Oh my gosh. Here, okay, you can lay down. Cook. Here, you want your hat too? You're not gonna wear it. Yeah. This is it all. This is all of them. So with that out of the way, let me do some cleanup, and I'm gonna show you the rest of the Hulks that I got. Okay, 1 second. Okay, everyone, cleaned it all up. We are back at the start. Let's start opening back some more Hulks. So this one is a very special looking Hulk. It's called a Gamerverse. Let's look deeper into that. Let's get a good view into that. It's called a Gamerverse Hulk bobblehead from Avengers 635. It's a very interesting design, because I'm gonna be real with you, I do not know what kind of Hulk this is actually based on. I've never seen this Hulk before. I'm not sure if it's from a specific comic or whatnot, but this looks really unique, so I just got it. You know, hey, more Hulk the better. So with that said, I'm gonna start getting this out. If I have the other Hulks back in their boxes, you know, just in case. And here is it. So you can see the front. You can see the side. You can see the back. You can see the other side. Same difference. It's fine. It's not the same difference. The same. Let's get you out of your cage, Gamerverse Hulk. There we go. Here he is. He has a little round spot on him. What even are you supposed to be? What are you based on? You're not like a zombie Hulk, but this is an intentional design. What? Well, you know, I'll look this up. But this is a cool design. You know, it looks like he has his skeleton, like a painted skeleton on him. So he has some right on his feet here, only one set on his actual foot and on his leg. We have one on his chest too, which shows his rib cage. We have some that shows like his arm, like his elbow and the bones of his hand. We have one on his back too. He's also completely, you know, gray. Well, a really dark gray. And this one has a beard. This one has a beard. You know, there's only been so many times that Hulk had a beard. He usually does not have a beard. But this is really cool. Let's just take a good look at it again. Yeah, let's just take a good look at it again. Yeah, I'm gonna place you right here. Now, this one. Oh boy, this one. Oh, this one. I might have to remove you, because you ain't gonna cut it for this one. I need this entire thing here to showcase this number 241 Thor Ragnarok Hulk. Actually, let me put you inside your box while you guys just stare at that for a second. Now, I got this thing and I am just happy that I did. I saw this at last year's Comic-Con, but I didn't have enough money to buy it. But this time, I did. And thank God. Because frankly, I think I really wanted this to be a part of my set. Didn't necessarily need it. I don't think I needed any of this stuff, but okay. Get in there. Jesus Christ. There. Okay, put you there. I'll let you guys keep staring at that one. Oh. Okay, there. So, with that out of the way, I'm gonna place this one, I guess, right next to it. This is number 241, Thor Ragnarok Gladiator Hulk from, well, Thor Ragnarok. Now, if you've seen my past videos or the thumbnails of my past videos, I do also have a Gladiator Hulk, but that wasn't from Thor Ragnarok. That's from actual Planet Hulk. And, you know, they're both loosely based on each other, but this one is, well, from the movie version. And that one is from, well, the comic book version that I actually do have, I think. I actually have to go check. I forgot if I had it or not. But you can see there's a huge similarity between the two. See, let's just take a better look at it, you know. We have, you don't see it, but he has like the whole red feather on top of his head. He has, you know, he has a little hammer here. That's not like, you know, that's not Thor's hammer, but he has a bunch of other stuff here too. You know, we're gonna look at the side. You can see the artwork here, really cool artwork with him, you know, gritting his teeth. We have, you know, this set right here. We have, well, for the Thor Ragnarok series of figurines, we have Thor, we have Hulk, we have Loki, we have Hela, we have Valkyrie, we have Heimdall. Cool. And then we just see on the other side, 241. Okay, this I want to show the box because now we're about to open this thing. Oh my gosh! Oh, the plastic is a bit crushed though. Oh boy, I need a. There we go. Gotta put some elbow grease into that. Oh my gosh, he's gigantic. And he's a bobblehead too. I didn't even know he was a bobblehead. I didn't even read the thing. I'm gonna put you at the side. And, you know, he comes with his own little backdrop too. So that's nice. But the backdrop isn't too cool. This is the main attraction. See, at the top you can see his helmet with the red feathers on it. This is overshot view, but let's lay him down. And let's look at this. Ooh. The level of detail on this is immaculate. Look at, they actually got, you know, his paint down around his eye and the left side of his body. Really pays a lot of close, you know, attention to detail from the movie, you know. I even have the movie poster right next to me. You've seen these before. I might have to take a picture of it and show it to you on screen. But that's what it's based around. You know, we have his little blue gauntlets here. We have a little purple band here. You know, we have you know, his shoe here, his little sandals. We're gonna turn this around a bit. Oh boy. And now you can see the back, which like this little, well, you can see the back of his shoulder armor. You can see his strap here. You can see his purple band here. You can see a bunch of things here. You know, he has like his little tunic. The tunic is green though. Is that a tunic? No, that's not the tunic. That's the back of the tunic. This is tunic. This is actually skin. Fair. You know, what was I talking about? What am I talking about? Anyway, we have his sandals, again, his blue straps here. We have his pants, and as just gonna take a little moment for you guys to examine this. You see, again, the back of his feathers, and here it has a little lip at it, so, you know, you can grab it a bit. His helmet is here as well, end of his helmet. Ooh, boy. I am in love with this thing, man. I am in love with it. I have to put this up somewhere. I need to find room in my room to put this somewhere. But for now, I'm gonna keep you right here. I don't think I will ever take you out of this video because you are just so cool. Let's push you over a bit. Okay, can you guys see him? Cool. Let's put him on the side so you guys can actually examine him. Anyway, that is the Hulk amiibo. I mean, that is the Hulk, not amiibo. It would be cool if you got an amiibo though, but that is Hulk Funko Pop. But I have one more Funko Pop to show to you guys. This one isn't Hulk related, but this one is from another series that I actually really do love. And later on in the video, I'm gonna show you something that you really are going to love and appreciate. You know, I won't talk about it too much now, but I'm gonna show you. Here. This is the Marcus Phoenix Gears of War number 112 Funko Pop. And when I saw this, I knew I had to get it. I love Gears of War. It's been a while since I played it though, but I had fond memories of it when I was a kid. You know, my cousin always played Gears of War when I came over to his house in Maryland. And whenever I saw him playing, I got extremely scared because the monsters were scary and there was a lot of blood and there was a bunch of shooting and it was really scary for me. But you know, that's what started it all, and I've grown to be a huge Gears of War fan. You know, here. I already showed you the front and the side. Here's the back. The whole series includes Marcus Phoenix, Clayton Carmine, JD Phoenix, Kate Diaz, Del Walker, and a Locust Drone. No Baird, no Augustus Cole. You know, I thought there would be an Augustus Cole here. Unfortunate, but that's fine. I bet there is out there, but they made it later on. You know, I guess they didn't anticipate it to be this successful or something. I don't know. Let's take this guy out. Oh, he's taped. Okay. Do I have something sharp here that I could use to cut you open? Oh man, okay. Anything in here? I have a little ruler here. That could that could suffice. Oops. There we go. Easy. Risky. I didn't want to damage the box. But here is the Marcus Phoenix amiibo. Funko Pop. I'm still on my whole amiibo side of my brain right now. I'm sorry. My Funko Pop. And this one is so cool because it has a little prop with it. Well, not like a prop, but it has like the chainsaw bayonet right here. It has this little gun here, super cool gun. I really wanted to get one of these at Comic-Con and hang it in my room, but I couldn't because, well, I ran out of time. This is what happens when you keep on procrastinating. There was a lot of things I missed at Comic-Con. You know, I missed the Marvel Next thing, but I was able to make it to the Square Enix presentation for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Also, I pre-ordered the collector's edition for that game literally a day after I got it. Well, a day after Comic-Con. And it's like, how could I not? How could I not? Anyway, here. This is the Marcus Phoenix amiibo. This is really cool. The arm is so well designed. You know, those at Funko really do go out the park with this. You know, the middle part isn't too defined because it's such a small feature. But really, we know what each part of this is supposed to be. And I think that's all that matters. He's not a bobblehead, but he's just as cool as a bobblehead. Let's place you down here. Okay, that's it for the Funko Pops. So, I just want to make that a separate segment because I feel like we're done with the Funko Pops and the little Gashapon figurines, the little small toys. I still can't get one of them to actually fit in properly for some weird ass reason. Yep, I cannot get this thing to go back in. You're doomed. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. Maybe I'm using the wrong thing. I'm gonna just place it right here. And maybe it's the wrong bowl. Oh no, they all have the same sort of design of the bowl. Of that thing. I guess I'm gonna place you here. I'm doing cleanup work while I'm actually making a video, and that is not good. But this is giving me some real anxiety right now because I'm afraid that if something bad happens, that you know, it's just not gonna work out well for me. Okay, here, it actually fit in. Look, it actually fit in. That's amazing. So what I'm guessing is this one was supposed to go for the Donald amiibo. I mean the Donald. There, it is actually supposed to go for the Donald figurine. Okay, problem averted. Let's place you guys here. Let's place you guys here. And with that, I'm gonna just showcase, you know, you guys everything else. This one, I'm gonna move Marcus Phoenix right here, and you know, Gladiator Hulk right here. We have Marcus Phoenix. We have Zombie Hulk. We have Zombie Red Hulk. We have normal Red Hulk, and we have, you know, Avengers Endgame Hulk. And this is the current collection for now. I think we're doing pretty good, but we have a lot more ground to cover. So let's not procrastinate. Let's get going. Now, okay, so I did say that this was the last of the Funko Pops, but I am an idiot and I forgot that I have these last three. These are the last of the Funko Pops, I swear. This is, well, I'm gonna talk about this one. Well, I'm gonna talk about these two smaller ones first, because, you know, I wanted to get them because it looked pretty cool. I want to put them on my keychain because they are keychains. We have the Venomized Hulk, and we have, you know, the same kind of Hulk that we have. We have, you know, the Avengers Endgame Hulk. They're sort of same model and design as the one I just showed you, but in miniature form. I'm not going to take these out because, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'll take out the Venom Hulk for now. If I can get that thing out. I don't mind destroying the box for this one. Okay, I didn't destroy the box. Okay. Here we go. Look at this. Ooh, nice. So let's examine him for a bit. We have Venomized Hulk. Really, here. Yeah, you can just look at all sides. There's still a lot of detail for this, despite this, you know, being such a small figurine. You know, okay, the thing is, there. It's focused again. We have his little design at the back of, you know, Venom's logo. And also on the side here, he has a little tongue hanging out. This is a really cool thing. I can't wait to put this on my actual keychain. But that's not what's the important thing here. That's not what actually matters. What matters is this one. Yep. This one. Now, this one I was super excited to get. You know, like, I was good. Like, here's the story with this. I was at one of the shops at Comic Con that actually had both the normal Immortal Hulk and then and this one, right? The no, well, the normal one was, normal because it didn't glow. So when I was asking for, like, oh, can I get the Immortal Hulk? He asked me which one. I was like, wait, there's multiple? And he told me, yeah, one glowed, one didn't. I was like, okay, let me get the one that glows. And well, I got the one that glows. I never got the one that didn't glow because I thought it was a bit redundant. I think that was a bad idea because still, having multiple of the same while having small similar differences, it goes a long way. Because like at least you get an appreciation of how much what each one does, and having them in your collection in general is pretty good. Maybe next year I'll be able to find him, but I don't want to open this yet. Here is the side of the Hulk of Immortal Hulk. This is the back, and it doesn't even showcase anything within the series. It's just, well, Hulk. Really cool. And with that out of the way, let me open this. Let me open it. Let me open him. Open, please. Open sesame. Okay, thank you. There. Here is the Hulk. Here he is. Oh my gosh. He looks so amazing. Look at him. Look at him. This is so unique because he actually placed all of his I'm thinking that this is like electricity or his power, his gamma. I never got a chance to read the Immortal Hulk series of books. I'm about to change that because I'm about to download like a Marvel comic app on my phone and be able to read these things whenever I want. Like, I would read the physical things, but it's a hassle to bring them around. I want to read this story because this looks really cool. The design on this is still a bobblehead, but the design of this is really differentiates itself from the rest of the Funko Pops. And even here, it has like the entire world exploding in his hand. This is just outstanding. I cannot put this back in its box. I can't do it. It's not gonna happen. And the weird thing is that it glows in the dark too. So let's see what happens when I turn off the lights. Yeah, I guess he sort of does glow in the dark. Not by a lot though. Well, that's fine. Is there like instructions here? Is there like instructions on how to actually make it glow a bit lighter? None. It's fine. It is fine. And the box also has, a little backdrop, a cool little backdrop. I'm gonna keep it in here for now. I'm gonna keep the molding for him here because I really want that. Let's put him on his side though, just to give a moment. I'm so happy with this purchase. This is amazing. So we have, Gladiator Hulk, which is a big one. We have this one. We have Immortal Hulk, which is a pretty big one. We have Venomized Hulk, a little small Funko figurine, and we have another Hulk figurine, similar to the one that is right here. We get to see an idea of what they both look like because they literally look all the same. Well, actually, no. This does not look like the same. This one actually has a different suit design. This is a very different suit design. Okay, so I guess with that one said, maybe we should open it. Ooh. Okay. Let us let's scope this thing out. What is he? What is this? Here you go. Okay, is he even showing up yet? Oh boy. Here. Okay, got him. Fonny in camera. He has a different suit. You know, his suit is much darker. You know, has some red on it. I'm a bit confused. Is this one from Endgame? Or was the other one from Endgame? I swear the other one was from Endgame, but I haven't watched Endgame in a hot minute. Maybe this is from like one of the comic versions. Otherwise, there we go. There we go. Yes. This is our current Hulk set. And that is, well, it for the Funko Pops. Finally. Thank God. So, with that done, I'm gonna move on to the other figurines, and we're slowly getting closer and closer to the big reveal. Can't wait to see you there. Okay, so clear the set again. Let's start going into the more big ones. I'm gonna start with some variants. Now, as you see in my other videos, I actually have, you know, some versions of the Hulk. Right, I'm gonna bring it to you right now. One moment, please. Right, so okay. So we have this Hulk here, right? This is the Hulk that I had before. I got this back at Tempe, Arizona from GameStop. And here we have this Hulk too. So we have two Red Hulks, right? What if I was to tell you that there were variants of them that I found? I'm gonna move you for now, Red Hulk. So, this is the variant that I'm talking about. This is the Incredible Hulk Gallery Diorama from isn't this from like the Diamond Collectors, Diamond Select Toys? So this is the green variant of this one, and I was hoping to get this one day to complete my set. I don't think I'm complete yet, because there's the red one, there's the green one, and then I think there is the gray one. And I need to aim for next year's Comic-Con to get the gray one. Here. Where's that ruler? Ooh. There. But before we even do that, again, let's look at the front. Let's look at the side. Let's look at the back. And let's take a moment at the back. Let's just read what it says on the back. The Incredible Hulk Gallery Diorama. Caught in a gamma bomb explosion while trying to save the life of a teenager, Dr. Bruce Banner was transformed into the incredibly powerful creature called the Hulk. An all too often misunderstood hero. The angrier the Hulk gets, the stronger the Hulk gets. When Banner is the Hulk, Banner's consciousness is buried within the Hulk's and can influence the Hulk's behavior only to a very limited extent. But the Hulk's intellect has varied over time from childlike to genius level. One of the founding members of the Avengers, he has only been part of the team intermittently since then, and has just as often been public enemy number one. This 9-inch scale Marvel Gallery PVC figure of the Hulk is based on his comic book appearance and features a high level of detail and exacting paint applications. Sculpted by Sam Greenwell. Sam Greenwell, you icon, you made this work. And I am so excited to see what is inside here right now. Ooh. Oh, there's more tape? Sheesh McGeesh. There we go. Okay, let's pry this baby open, man. I'm so excited for this. Oh my gosh. Now, before we continue, let's look at this. Marvel licensed product from Diamond Select Toys. And we see a bunch more here too. I'm gonna save this because I want that Hulk next. I don't care what anyone has to say. I am getting this Hulk and no one's gonna stop me. Oh my gosh. And like, you can even, you know, mail this back to Diamond Select Toys. I'm wondering if you can though. I don't know. Do they even do that anymore? I don't know how old this thing even is. Either way, that's besides the point. Let's not get derailed. Let's talk about the Hulk. Let's talk about the Hulk. I'm gonna remove this baby from his container. Okay. There is apparently a lot of tape here. Peeled off, and now let's take him out, fold it to the side for now. I'll put you in your box later. But now we have both versions. Now let's talk a bit about each version, because each version is a bit different. I'm gonna go from the bottom to the top. See, as you can see, each version has its own different level of design when it comes down to its rock base. So for the Red Hulk, it's like it's almost like a grayish brown rock that he's staying in. While with the Green Hulk, it's like more like a blackish rock. The molds are pretty much the same. They just colored it differently, I guess, to add a bit more differentiation between the two. You know, with that said, you know, as in reality, there's a bunch of similarities, you know, between you know, the actual design of the pants. Like the rips straight to the strands are actually pretty similar to each other. This sort of looks like a complete repaint, right? There's like you know, there's really just some green paint on it, but that's fine because as we go to the face, we start to see a bit of difference here. Let's take, for example, Red Hulk's face. You see, he's much more aggressive with how he's gritting his teeth, right? You can actually see, you know, that he's much angrier. That he has a much meaner face, and also the hair as well, because you know that's more so General Ross's hair. It's sort of like, you know, brushed back a bit. You can even see it in his back as well, right? But now we have the Green Hulk. And the Green Hulk is, you know, it's still, you know, gritting his teeth, but it's not as extreme as Red Hulk's, you know, teeth. And his eyes as well. Well, it's not yellow, right? Because he's not the Red Hulk. Bruce's eyes have more so like, you know, the green eyeballs, and, you know, with the white background, because that's what his original look is. And his hair is more so combed to the left versus being combed to the back. So, two different designs of the hair, but everything else is virtually the same. Everything else is pretty much the same. But this is a cool variant. You know, we're getting closer to finally having a full set of these Hulk figurines. I want to place you at the side because now I want to get these ones because this is pretty neat. Actually, let me move you in a little bit more. There we go. Now we have this. All right, now we have this with his base as well. Now, you see, you can actually place it on the base, and you can move his head too. Right, like so. Like so. Right, it can push his head up a bit. Yeah, it's fine. But that you can actually make him stand up on the base because there's two little stubs on it that sticks into the Hulk's feet that allows him to actually stand up properly. But you know, that's for the Red Hulk, right? Now this one didn't come in with the bag. It didn't come in with a box. I'm disappointed, but that's why it was so cheap to get. And they wrapped up in a bunch of bags, a bunch of bags. This is it. Now this one is almost the same. Almost the same, but it does a lot of things differently though. A lot of things. It has even the same base. It has even the same base. And you know what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Oops, let me get you out the way. You don't matter right now. Sorry, but this one is the Red Hulk. See? Well, I mean, this one is the Green Hulk. This is Bruce Banner's Hulk. This is Hulk. Right. Now, I really wish I got the box because I know there's a writing on the back of the box that actually tells you what his story is. And we all know his story, but seeing how they would write it is very interesting. See, just want to place you down to get a better idea. Place you down here so you can get a better idea of what he looks like. And let's just take a quick look at this, right? See, they are literally the same. I think this one's a bit darker, but this one is a bit lighter on the edges here and there. That's the only difference that this has. I bet these things are interchangeable. Pretty cool. Modular design. You know, being able to exchange out, you know, pieces of one figurine for another. So we can appreciate both of them at the same time. Anyway, here. This is the Green Hulk figurine I got at Comic-Con. Look at how mean his face is. His face looks meaner than General Ross's. And I'm not sure which version. I think, is this like, you know, which Hulk would this be one now? Because, again, I don't know. Savage Hulk? Well, either way, he looks pretty insane. He comes in with his green pants. This one's a bit flimsy though. Like you can see it here, like I can actually pull this. I don't want to keep, you know, screwing with that. Same for here too. That's just, I guess it's just a plastic. But we can see here we have his feet. That has a bunch of veins on it. See? Huge design here. It's dirty. You can see a bunch of, you know, how just gritty his arms look. All the veins popping out, the green blemishes on it. You can see his skin just stretching in this figurine. Let's look at the back too. Really, really good looking. Really amazing. I am in love with this one. And just to give you a better idea, oh, let's look at this one. You see Red Hulk. Red Hulk doesn't have all those blemishes. His is purely just the same color all the way. So he has a less detail compared to the Green Hulk. But he has his face is still looking mean, but in his own little special way. And yeah, but they're both doing super different things right now, and that's cool. So since I don't have the box, I'm gonna have to learn to put you somewhere. I'm gonna place you right on this table here. There, I'm gonna place the Red Hulk right on this table here. Okay, with that done, I'm gonna move to the other Hulks that I have. I don't think I'll open these ones. These look really different, and I just don't feel. I feel like I'll be the ones to hang these. These are the ones that are gonna be hung. I have to make a determination. I would love to open them. I would love to. This one even has a little stand here. Ooh, but this one. Let's move these out of the way because they're taking up a bit too much space. This one. Ooh. And and since I'm putting them down there, I'll put down this one as well. Both look amazing. This one is, well, the Marvel Legends Hulk, and this one is the Maestro Hulk. Now, I'm gonna turn around the Maestro Hulk, because I mean, you've seen the same Hulk over and over again, but this Maestro looks super different, and I just want to really tap into him a bit. So the Incredible Hulk Transformations Maestro. From the future comes the corrupted version of the Incredible Hulk, the Maestro. Ooh. Turning away from good, the Maestro defeated all of the world's heroes in his future time and now wears their weapons and armor as trophies. Using his incredible strength to become the ruler of the war-torn society, the Maestro is evil personified, and he's not finished. The only hope for this terrible future comes as the Hulk of our time is pulled forward to face the Maestro in battle and defeat him. Sorry. And defeat him. Warned of the arrival of the Hulk, the Maestro readies himself for the greatest clash of his life. Oh boy, he's fighting with himself. And as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff he can do. He can clip Wolverine's skeleton onto his right arm, as you can see here. Clip Captain America's shield into his left arm, and place the cape belt around his torso. And we have a bunch more transformations here as well. There's so many transformations. We have the Maestro with fallen hero armor, which I believe it's not this one. Is it this one? Oh no, that's that one. But this one looks a bit different because it actually has, the shield is not as destroyed, but this one is. So there must be a difference. Then we have Hulk 2099 with chainsaw and Gatling gun. Then Absorbing Man with Wrecking Ball and Breakaway Safe. Don't ask me how that's Hulk related. Is that another transformation? Then there's the Smart Hulk with the Gamma Blaster Power Pack. Collect all the 696 action figures from Toy Biz. Oh boy, how old is this? Can I? 1997? This is from 1997, and with that one, let's touch into, this one. This one's really, really heavy. Super heavy. We have Marvel Legends Hulk 20-year anniversary, reversible backdrop, because he has a little backdrop here. You don't see it because it's hidden, but as you look into the back, you can see everything. Really cool backdrop. And here's what it says. For 20 years, the Marvel Legends series has brought the iconic characters and storylines of the Marvel Universe to fans worldwide. To celebrate the 2002 Toy Biz debut release, Marvel Legends proudly presents the 20th anniversary series run featuring Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, and Toad? Huh? I don't know who the hell Toad is. And they just say the same thing but in different languages. Now, 2002, man, these things are old. Man, this has been a while since anyone even opened these things. And ultimately, I ain't gonna be able to open them, at least not yet. I need an understanding of just how precious these things are. If they're not too precious, then I'll just open them. But you know, I really want to open them so bad. Maybe I'll do a separate video one day where I open these things. I still have the one from Comic-Con 2022 of just the gray Incredible Hulk, you know, hanging on my wall that I've never opened yet. You've seen that in my past videos. So maybe I'll do a whole thing while I open them all. I will release them from their cage. Yes, I will release them from their cage. Because figurines don't deserve to be kept in a box forever. You've seen Toy Story. Anyway, that is that for, you know, the Hulk. For Hulk figurines. Let me do some cleanup here. I have too much nonsense going on in this place right now. So much stuff on my bed. So much trash. But I think we've touched a lot on the figurines. But now we're gonna go into some other stuff. Some really cool other stuff. Okay. So with all we can do, I'm gonna show you what I get. Well, I'm gonna show you this one. I'm gonna show you something called Master Data. Now we're moving away from the Hulk and going into some more other stuff. There is another Hulk thing here. There's actually a lot of them actually, but I want to show you these because I feel like this is really cool. I got this after I went to the Cyanide and Happiness panel on, I think it was Friday. It was Friday of the Comic-Con, and I talked to one of the panelists over there. You know, I was able to buy one of these off of them, and I got the expansion pack, and I got the base game, you know, and I haven't opened them yet because I haven't had anyone to play with them yet. I don't think it's safe to open these things though, for very obvious reasons. But despite that, what we have here, though, that I will open is the mystery box that I got for buying both of these games. And, well, this game and the expansion pack. So what we're going to do is that we are going to open up the mystery box. So I'm really looking forward for this. I wonder what they got me. What do I have here? There. Oh, they're really teasing me with this one. It's in a black box, a black bag. What are you? Can I just... Oh, screw you. Here. Okay, so it's like a little... What is this? What did you get? What did you guys get me? Okay. That's okay. That's really nice. It's a shark with a fat booty riding the waves. What? But what is this about? Oh, you know what this is about? Since this is like a little miniature figurine, so you can sort of like You can sort of like, do that. And you can place it anywhere you want. Yeah, that's in the mystery box. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'll take it. Thank you, Cyanide and Happiness. And talking to one of the panelists was really inspirational. He answered my questions so well. Really gave me that drive. I was asking about how to animate some stuff because I'm trying to do a skeleton animation for a game I'm making. And he mentioned something about, well, Flash and Animatic. I have to look into those. Because, better to try than not to try at all. Besides from that, I have another thing. Now this one's a bit smaller, but when I was going into Comic-Con, they were basically handing these things out. It's the Chucky campaign pins. I don't know if I could place these on my bag, because I swear the last time I tried placing pins like this on my bag, they fell out completely. I wish they made them much more, like they protruded forward, because like this is it's really easy for these to fall out when it comes down to my bag. Talking about my bag, I'm gonna show you my bag because I actually have a few things on it that I got from Comic-Con. But these are the Chucky pins. You have, I'm with Chucky, watch Chucky, text Chucky to 201-500-3347. Your friend to the end, good. Your friend to the end, good guys. Your friend to the end. Your friend to the end, good guys. Text to Chucky, I'm with Chucky, and watch Chucky. Not much to look for. I probably should have showed that in the beginning. But it's cool. It's super cool. What else do I have here to show you guys? Give me a moment, please. Okay, so actually, this is super important that I want to show you guys. So, bit of a story. I'm gonna actually place it right here, just so you can have some look at when I'm at the story. I got the X-Men Avengers Unstock comic, like the actual, compilation comic from Jeff Loeb. Now, here's a story about this. I want to talk about that for a second. So when I was like a teen, like young, my mom took me to DC, Washington, DC, and we were having so much fun over there. But when we were at like the train station or like the bus station where all those charter buses or whatever you call them take us to or bring us to, we saw this little comic shop, and I begged my mom to bring me into the comic shop, and I saw something that I really liked. It's called Red Hulk versus Green Hulk, or one of the comic books. It was a compilation book which showcased the story of Red Hulk fighting the Green Hulk. It was made by Jeff Loeb and Ed McGuinness. Jeff Loeb was the writer. Ed McGuinness was the artist, the penner. And really, when I saw that book, I knew I needed that. I bought that book alongside a Deadpool book, but I wanted to talk about the Red Light and Green Light, because really, I love that book so much. I read that book again and again and again and again. When it was college, when it was time for me to graduate from high school, I used my graduation cap and made a design for Red Hulk and Green Hulk. And I might just put a picture on it on the screen for a bit so you can see what I'm talking about. But I love the Hulk. I love that comic that much. Then when I went to college for Christmas, I cut out like a bunch of the pictures of Red Hulk and Green Hulk, and I think A-Bomb to and put little Christmas hats on them, and I put them on my dorm room to celebrate Christmas. And I don't think I got the Red Hulk and Green Hulk pictures from the actual Red Light and Green Light book. I feel like I got that from the Christmas cover of another comic that was made by Ed McGuinness. But ultimately, I just fell in love with this book, and I've always wanted to meet the creators of this book. When Comic-Con rolled about, I was wondering, would I be able to see Ed McGuinness? And Ed McGuinness wasn't able to arrive there. But what I did see, and see, this is how fate works. Because, you might not get one thing, but you absolutely get the other. And sometimes the other will be just as good, or sometimes even better. And that's why I met Jeff Loeb. I was just walking, minding my business. Then I saw this. I saw this somewhere. I saw this at a table. I was like, wait, hold on. Well, why is that even there? And then I looked and I saw his name and I freaked out. I went up to him. I waited, and when I saw him, I just told him everything. I told him about how much I loved what he did, how much I loved what he and McGinnis did. It's like they inspired me. They changed my life. And I just really loved it. I was able to get that print that I just showed you a while back. I'm gonna give you a time to actually look at it again. But he also gave me this book here. I actually bought my red light, green light book to Comic-Con with the hopes of him signing it on Sunday. But unfortunately, he called out that day, which is all fine. Comic-Con, you get burnt out after the fourth day. Sometimes you just had enough of the everything. But like, for real though, it was so amazing to see, Jeff Loeb, and he was such a nice guy. He shook my hand. I took a picture with him. I will actually show the picture on screen right now when if I can get it up there. But like, being able to actually meet the creator of that comic that I just loved back when I was a kid was just truly an experience. I think that really made it for Comic-Con for me. I was able to get this book from him, like I told you about, but I was also able to have him sign it in the back. That's really important to me, because when you sign it in the front, this is a glossy cover, and when you sign shit on the front, if you keep on rubbing it, it's gonna go away soon, and you don't want that. I suffered with that with my Amazing Hercules book, and I really do appreciate Brian for actually signing it for me. But unfortunately, I can't really read the book a lot because, well, every time I touch it, it's gonna end up ruining the signature a bit more. So now he actually wrote it on a piece of paper, which is a part of the book, and it says, "To Hakeem, enjoy, Jeff Loeb." Jeff Loeb, I don't know if you're watching this, but if you ever do find this video, thank you so much for giving me the time to speak to you. You are an amazing, nice guy, and I'm just really happy that I could be able to read your stories. I should really read a lot more of them too. I didn't get the chance to actually find them because, well, I don't have a lot of time in my life. But that's really cool. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna actually read this one day. But also, let me put this down here. This is the print I got from Jeff Loeb. So amazing. So amazing. I love this. So it gives you the Combine Hulk feel. And that's what's cool about it. Combine Hulk doesn't even appear in red light, green light, but this whole imagery is just so beautiful. Red Hulk burn, Hulk smash. Jeff Loeb, thank you. I'm gonna get a print. I'm gonna get like man, I forgot it. I'm gonna put it on my wall, man. I'm gonna get a picture frame. I'm gonna put this on my wall so I can look at this every single day. I want to pass this every single day and remember the time that I have with Jeff Loeb. Thank you again so much. With that done, I want to also show you something else. And it's a few other prints. Since we're talking about prints, let's talk about prints. I have a few comic books over here too, but I'm going to show you those in a second. First things first. I have a very cool print. Two prints from the artist called Dennis Budd. Thank you, Dennis Budd. Because when I saw this Hulk, I had to get it because you know how I am with the Hulk. That is him. It looks really cool. But also I want to get the Spider-Pig one because, I'm not much of a Spider-Man guy, but I absolutely love Spider-Pig. He's just so adorable. Look at him. He's literally eating a donut. He's eating a donut. I want to put all these on my wall, but I will run out of space. Oh, I'm thinking of getting like a little picture book to put these in, so I could just have these preserved for the rest of my life. But this is what I want. This is beautiful. He signed it for me too. Thank you. Oh, okay. Then we have something from Alex Coltkin. You know, I just passed him. I saw that he made some Hulk merchandise or some Hulk, art, and I wanted to see it. I wanted to have it. Here it is. Here. Ah, here it is. This is, the Hulk. This is it's like an Avengers Endgame sort of print. We have, Captain America, we have Rocket Raccoon, well, we have the Wolverine, we have Star-Lord, I think we have Wanda, we have Iron Man, we have, shit. Who is he? Who is he? I know that's Gamora. I know that's Thor. I keep forgetting who that green guy is. So dumb. I can't believe it. I know he's from Guardians of the Galaxy though, and I'm gonna have to look that up again. I'm embarrassed. I know he's played by Dave Bautista. Um, but also we have the Hulk. The Hulk doing his thing, just screaming at people, I'm about to deck someone. And then we have Thanos there, just standing. You can see Thanos' image, his face, be glistening off of Captain America's shield, and you can see him holding the Infinity Gauntlet with all the Infinity Stones, and just this is a cool piece of art. And thank you so very much for getting this for me. Well, for allowing me to get it. Alex Kotkin, you are amazing, and hopefully I could get more art from you. I'm gonna put you away for now. Now, I want to show this one. Believe me, the story with this one is crazy, right? Here, I went to the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth meeting in I think it's called the main hall, and I got this as a reward for going there. Cool, right? It's an exclusive poster which showcases Cloud Strife, Tifa Lockhart, Barrett Wallace, Yuffie Kisaragi, Kisa whatever, and Red 13. And, well, is that? No, yeah, Red. Honestly, I'm a Final Fantasy scrub. I've never played a Final Fantasy VII game. I played like the original Final Fantasy VII. I just couldn't get past the first level. I'm bad. I know. You can laugh at me, but I'm thinking of getting getting the Rebirth one alongside the original Final Fantasy game, because I'm about to get a PS5 too when Black Friday rolls up, but having these here is super cool. But here's the reason why I even went there. I was never planning on going there in the first place. I was hoping to go to the Marvel Next meeting and get what they were having over there, because they had an exclusive thing that you could get if you actually went there early enough. But when I made it up there, I was already too late. The doors were closed, they were at max capacity, and I didn't want to waste my time even more. So I ended up running back downstairs to the main hall. I was able to get in, I was able to find a seat, and I was even able to, record bits of the convention, or really all the convention. I won't post it anywhere though. It's mostly for me and my friends to watch. But hopefully they actually recorded it too and posted somewhere. At least then it'll be better quality. But there's a bunch of spoilers in that convention that I don't want to show to you guys. You guys should just figure that out by yourself. But going back to the story, I got this poster, but I also really wanted it to get signed. So I literally went outside and I literally looked around and I tried to find one of the actors to sign it. Couldn't find anyone. And I just gave up. I just went to the show floor. Here's the crazy part. When I went to the show floor, I saw this girl with her, I think her parents, one of her family members, and she had this same thing, but everything was signed, especially by the director of Final Fantasy. At least that's what I remember. I remember these things being signed, and I was so jealous, but also so happy for her too. I was wondering, like, how did you even get that? And they said that, oh, for those who were there early, they basically gave you a ticket and they gave you a time to actually go to the back and take a private picture with the actual actors alongside actually getting the signature. And man, girl, you're doing good. You did good with that. Congratulations. But I'm still salty because I wish I got those signatures. But this is fine. You can't get everything at Comic Con, and that's all fine. Not everyone was able to do everything that they were supposed to do at Comic Con, and that's okay. I'm just happy that I was able to get this, and I might put this in my little, picture book. I don't want to put this on my wall, but I will put this in my picture book for future reference. Just really cool find, really cool find. Right. Okay. So next is some comic books. So, so I want to talk about this one here. Actually, no, let's not talk about the comic books for a second. I'm gonna talk about the incredible Stitch, because lucky me, I got multiple of them. So let's start with this one. 1, 2. Let's just start with the 2 here. Look, I had to get the Incredible Hulk Stitch because that is just cool. I mean, I haven't really watched Lilo and Stitch in a long time, but Stitch is a cool character. But I know Stitch from only really Kingdom Hearts, really, because I never really had the chance to, really appreciate it. Like, I mean, I watched the movie, but there was also the actual TV show. I remember playing that sandwich game on the Disney.com website where like one of the experiments, you have to play as them, you have to like stack a huge sandwich without them falling. I remember playing that when I was a kid. That was cool. I don't know if we could play that anymore, but that was cool. But ultimately, when I saw this, I just had to get it. But then when I saw this, when I saw the Kingdom Hearts Sora Stitch, look, having Stitch in Kingdom Hearts is really cool. You know, I haven't I've only played Kingdom Hearts 3. For the console, and I've played Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, Coded, and 358 Days Over 2 on the DS and the 3DS. So Stitch wasn't in those games, but he was in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was really appreciative of that. But I didn't really get it because he was in Kingdom Hearts 3. I just get it because he was Sora. He's literally Sora. He's literally Stitch just wearing Sora's costume, and I just fell in love. Let me move these for a second, because now we have something even more here. We have Boom, The Legend of Zelda, with Link, with Stitch in. That's not is that a Twilight Princess's get up? No, that's Ocarina of Time's get up, which makes sense. I know it's because he has that hair that the Ocarina of Time Link has. But this one, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, like I might have to like, this is so cool, and all of these are both all signed. All of them are signed, and it was signed by one of the co-artists for the original Stitch, the original Stitch movie. He was there, and he I'm still beating myself over this because he showed me a pin. He showed me a pin, and it was like, it was a cool pin. I was gonna buy it, and he said it was $50, and me and my foolishness was like, I'll come back later. But when you come back later, it ain't gonna be there. And I came back on like Sunday because I had my niece and nephew with me. I thought they would enjoy the pin, but the pins were gone. I slept on the pin and it left. I can't believe it. I should have bought the pin. But I got these, and this is awesome. A Marcus Phoenix Stitch. This is just incredible. Stitch is holding a little chainsaw bayonet. He's holding a gun. This is crazy. This is unreal. This cannot be happening. This is awesome. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Jonathan Hallett. Thank you, Jonathan. You are iconic. I'm gonna move these out of the way now. And I'm going to put these back in this little container. And now I want to go to some other stuff too. I got a few comics. Three of them actually. This has relation, this comic I got alongside, the Green Hulk. Well, I have a bunch of Green Hulks, but I got this comic alongside this one at the same store. And the thing with this comic is that this is a very unique comic. Let me place that here. This is a very unique comic because this is mail order. Like, you can only get this version of this comic, only through like mailing a request to Marvel. And super rare. They priced it like $60. I don't think I can open this either. I don't want to open it, but it's so cool. And at the back, it has the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction pre-order now for your limited edition Hulk comic. Details on back, teen ESRB. This is a game. This is actually, the advertisement for the Hulk game. How long ago was that? Man, this is so cool though. I just appreciate this find. I gotta find a way to read this though without destroying it or really opening it. Or maybe I should just suck it up and open it. I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna put a pin in that. Let me fix this back up. Oh, and let's talk about this. I got a charity comic from Joe Carambanga. From an artist called, writer, because he was the writer, called Joe Caramba. I'm sorry. I really do apologize. I'm really trying to pronounce your name right. I'm sorry if that was not good enough. But for a donation to the Ronald McDonald fundraiser, I was able to get this this little comic book here for the Guardians of the Galaxy that was shown on Disney XD. Really cool. I haven't watched Disney XD in a long time. I haven't watched that since I was a kid. But also, I think I got this other comic book. I got this other comic book from the same place that I got the Rare Hulk comic book from. And I'm not sure what it's all about though. Road Force, Wrecked and Ruined. What is a Road Force? What is this? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna open it. It's already open as it is. Oh. Guardians of the Galaxy. Convention exclusive. 100th anniversary. Let me put this back in here so I don't destroy anything. Yes. This is really cool though. See, you can see the actual artwork, but I don't know why. That's not Captain America though, or maybe it is. There's a lot of things going on with this comic that I have no idea about. I need to catch up fast. But anyway, those are the comics. Those were the posters. Now let's jump into I feel like this one's really special. Look, while I was over there at Comic-Con, I met a lot of cool people, a lot of artists, lots of cool artists, and I'm gonna show a lot of them on the screen if I haven't shown some of them already, like Jeff Loeb. I should have shown that. Um, I but I met a bunch of other people as well. I met first off, I met Bob Camp. Now, Bob Camp, Ren and Stimpy, co-creator of Ren and Stimpy. And I'm gonna post, and I'm not gonna show the picture on the ground like that because you won't be able to appreciate it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just place this onto a screen and put a link on it of it. Well, maybe not like a link, or maybe I will link. It depends. You'll see in the description if I put up a link. But I'm gonna put up the picture of it on screen so that you can appreciate what he did for me. I talked to him. I had talked about how fun Ren and Stimpy was, and I had to ask him. Could you please make me a sketch of the fire chief? And he did it, and I was just so happy that when he did it. He was so nice, but his wife was there too, and she was also nice. He had his entire family there, and they were all just really pleasant people. And you know, speaking to them all and speaking to Bob Camp, it was just really a huge honor. And the fact that I was able to get art from him is super cool too, signed by him as well. I even got a certificate of authenticity, which, I mean, cool. I'll keep it. No harm in keeping it, right? But I also had to ask him why I had to ask him one thing that I've always wanted to ask him, or ask someone who knew the fire chief, who designed the fire chief. I had to ask him, why did the fire chief hate circus midgets so much? And he told me, and I ain't gonna tell you guys, but it was just such a story. And I you know, man, I can't forget about that one. It was funny. It was just funny, but it was cool. A bit wacky, a bit crazy. It was there was a lot of mixed emotions. It was a very, very unique story, to say the least. So with that out of the way, I am gonna show you another picture. Now who made this? Now I'm gonna post a link to the person who actually made this, and on Instagram his name is Hyper Booster. You know, you'll see his name there, but Hyper Booster made this really cool picture of the Hulk. No, not the Hulk, but you know, he was based off the Hulk though. Dr. Mundo from League of Legends, in his corporate Mundo attire, and I had him draw this with the text bubble saying "Stocks goes up." Look, if you know, then you know, and he did an amazing job on this. It's so beautiful. I have to hang this up with my other picture with him where he drew, you know, Sora fighting the Hulk. I'm very happy with that. Next year I'm gonna have to commission another art from him because he always does a good job. Thank you, Hyper Booster. You are amazing. I'm gonna keep the picture up on screen for a little bit more. Okay, so that's it for, you know, Dr. Mundo or Corporate Mundo. This one though is really awesome. And you know, remember I made mention of, you know, Marcus Phoenix and, you know, something special I'm gonna show you later. This is the special thing. So I was looking around I was looking around Comic-Con, and I saw this artist whose anatomy, his control over drawing anatomy was truly incredible. It was almost perfect. Not even almost, it was perfect. And I came up to him and I just said, I love how you draw the bodies of your characters. And like we had a long talk, and I had to ask him, could you please draw me a commission? And I paid him for the commission. His name is Chris Enoch, and truly a super nice guy. Thank you, Chris Enoch, or Chris. I called him Mr. Enoch, and he said call him Chris. So Chris, thank you so much. I'm gonna post this on screen as well. But you know, what you see here is Gears of War Hulk. I had him make me a commission of Hulk in cog armor, holding one of the grenades that you can find in Gears of War 1, and it was just so cool. It, having these two IPs just clash like that, having the Hulk wear the cog armor, having two of my favorite things combined into one like that, Chris, you are amazing, and I thank you so much for spending so much time on this. I know this wasn't easy. I know this wasn't easy, but you did a good job on it. So thank you so much. I'm gonna post this on my wall. I'm gonna post this on my wall somewhere. And when I'm done, I want to walk past it every single day and remember those times we talked. I can't wait to see you at the next year's Comic Con if you do go. If you do go, I'll be very happy. Who knows? Maybe I might even commission you again, if you would allow me to. So, with that out of the way, I'm gonna talk about a few other things. So I'm gonna put some other imagery on screen as well, of some of the shoots that I took. So I'm gonna go from descending order. I took a shoot with Tim Curry with my mom on the first day of Comic Con. This was her first Comic Con, and she was so happy. Like me and her stood together with Tim Curry, and we took a very nice picture, and we're gonna hang it on our wall. We're gonna hang this somewhere. It's a very awesome picture. I'm blocking out my mom's face though, because I don't want you to know her face. Look, it's just about privacy. You will know my face, that's fine, but not her face. Then I took a picture. I took a picture with one of the actors that was in Jumanji. Okay, so I had to take a small moment to look him up again, but his name is Tate Fletcher, and I'm gonna post that up onto the screen as well. And he basically played one of the bad guys in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. I haven't watched Welcome to the Jungle in a long time, but I really enjoying that movie. And it was one of the guys I could at least relate to, because I actually was able to watch that movie. He was a part of it, and I had to thank him for that. And I also had to ask him how he got his beard so amazing, because let's be real, if you met him, his beard is immaculate. Kind of jealous. So he told me his secret. Just lotion it up a bit, kind of groom it up a bit too. Really cool guy, but I want to, after you were done talking, he signed this. He signed this here. I'm actually gonna place this right here. He signed that for me, and I got it authenticated at what you call it, SWAU. So that's cool. I mean, I really don't know, the importance of that, but it's cool, and I got it. So that's cool, right? So with that done, I'm gonna show you some other stuff as well. What else do I have here? Look, I'm gonna be out with it. I met Scott Steiner. I met Scott friggin' Steiner. Big booty daddy, big papa pump, Scott Steiner. And he is amazing. I was just with my niece and nephew, and I literally was gonna go to the same table I got my picture from Ron Coleman back in 2022, just so that they could get a picture too. And lo and behold, I go over there, and look who I find. It's Scott Steiner. The day before, I met Buff Hagwell, another WWF wrestler, WCW, WWF, huge name, really cool. He signed a picture for me, and I took a picture with him as well. And I'll place those on the screen as well. You're gonna be able to see both of them in a timely order. It was just amazing. You know, I never thought I'll be able to see, Scott Steiner though. That was a surprise, man. That was a surprise. Like, he's huge. He's like the Hulk, but like he actually exists. And just really, that was just a really good experience. I'm so happy I went to the show floor that day. Like, that one made our day. Now, now talking about wrestlers. Well, after talking about wrestlers, I want to talk about Hellboy. Give me a second, please. Okay, back. I had to get this because when I'm talking about Hellboy, we're gonna have a really good talk about this one because for him, I got a picture, right, with me and my niece and nephew, again with their faces blocked out. I'm gonna give you a moment to look at the picture, you know, because this is just so cool. I got a chance to take a picture with the actor who played Hellboy. He actually really does look like him, not gonna lie, doesn't he, huh? But you know what? You know what else I had? I got this. Ooh. Let's take a good closer look at this. Let's take a good closer look at this. This is Hellboy. This is the collectible DVD gift set for Hellboy, which features Hellboy 1 and Hellboy 2, I believe. But this one is authenticated and is signed by Ron Perlman. Really cool. Really neat. Includes never before seen extended unrated version of film plus a special disc containing all new of the film. Yes. Well, maybe this is actually one of just Hellboy 1. That's fine. It's Hellboy 1. But it has all the special features. And an limited edition Hellboy sculpture. And I have it all signed here, so that means I can never open this again. This thing will live its entirety of its life inside this box. I'm shaking and I'm crying. Or maybe that's not even the case, you know? Like, I guess I could, like, carefully remove the items from the box and, like, place it somewhere. I don't know. But all I'm saying is that I got this. And the story with this one is like, this is just a whole thing. I was never meant to get this. I was never meant to actually get this thing. I was really looking for a Hellboy figurine, and I finally had it. Well, not finally had it. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I wish I had it. But the thing is that this one, I was looking for a Hellboy Funko Pop, and I just couldn't find one because everyone already bought it. None of the Funko Pop stores had one. No one had it, and I was running out of time. I went to the store, and the thing is that this same store helped me out last year because I didn't have a lanyard for my Comic-Con pass, and he gave it to me for free. So again, thank you, guy. You're super nice. And so I went to that same store, not even knowing it was that same store, and I had to ask him, hey, do you have anything Hellboy related that I can take? And he showed me this. It cost about $100, and I paid $100 for this huge thing, this figurine, the DVD set, this entire thing. $100 so that Ron Perlman can sign it, and I got it all, and I got it, you know, verified and all that, and now I can't even open it. I have to figure out what to do with this. But I bought a little casing for it, and because I want to protect it. Because the other thing part of this story is that I went to the SWAU, and I had to ask them, hey, if I'm getting Ron Perlman to sign this, do I have him sign it on the plastic of the box? Do I have him like, how it comes like in a wrapper? Do I have him sign it on the plastic of the box? Or do I have to take the plastic off and have him actually sign it on the box? And they said he should sign it on the box. Because if he signs it on the plastic, then he's signing the plastic. He's not signing the actual material, which makes sense, I guess. So I had to take it out of the box. And for almost like a day and a half, I had to play very safe with this thing because it had no protection. It had no, like you see with those other pictures that I had, like with those little screen protectors that helps the thing not get bent or jagged or whatever, or just damaged. I didn't have anything for that. I went to a shop that literally sold, boxes that could protect figurines. But the biggest that they had was stuff like, Funko Pops, and a little bit bigger than that. So, like, I was literally trying to protect this thing. I was holding it in my hand. I was trying to find a box for it. After I got this signed, I was looking everywhere to get a box for it. And this very nice shop, the same shop that got me these keychains, actually. The keychains I showed you about, these here. Yeah, these keychains. They gave me a cardboard box for free. Again, thank you guys so much. And I also got the keychains from them. I might as well. That'd be the nice thing to do, right? But after that, I was able to take this home, and I had to keep it in place so that it didn't get destroyed by anything. I went to Michael's. I got like a little, football helmet case. I'm gonna place it inside there. The football helmet case is a bit big, but it's temporary until I actually find, some place to actually, place these things that actually has its actual dimensions. I have to go online for that, or I might have to custom make it. But I'm not good at custom making stuff, possibly because I never really tried. Anywho, let's move on from Hellboy. I think I showed you that. I think I showed you the pictures of me with Ron Perlman. I think I showed you the pictures of me with both Buff Bagwell and Scott Steiner. I think I showed you the picture with Tate Fletcher, and I think I showed you all the pictures that I have, all the comics, all of this, all of that, all the other cool stuff. So, with that out of the way, let's go to the main attraction. This is what we've all been waiting for. I did also get a few shirts, but look, they're shirts. We don't need to focus on the shirts right now. I don't want to focus on the shirts right now. I'm gonna wear them. What do you expect? Let's go to the bigger figurine. All right, everyone. This is the big finale of this entire video. I did a huge purchase to make this possible. And after making this purchase, I swear, I think I'm gonna be the happiest person alive. I'm gonna stop talking, I'm gonna go straight into it. Come over here. Yes, come to me. Boy. Ooh, the Incredible Hulk. Whoa, more Hulk, right? Premier collection? What do you mean? Let's lay you down here. Let's... Here it is. Here it is. Oh, get this plastic out of here because it doesn't need to be here. Oh, boy. Oh. Get this box over here. this box right here so that you can get a good idea about what just happened. So Comic-Con saw this thing, gotta have it. That's literally the story. That's the end of it. Diamond Select toys. Let's just open it up. Actually, there's a bit of a thing here. Actually, there's a bit of a. Dr. Bruce Banner lives a quiet life until he saves the life of a teenager, Rick Jones, from a gamma bomb explosion. Let me pull that down here a bit more. Yeah. After this, the mid-mannered scientist transforms into a powerful being called the Hulk whenever he gets angry. This approximate 17-inch Premier Collection statue of the Hulk is based on his appearance in Marvel Comics and features a high level of detail and exacting paint applications. Designed by Yuri Timming, sculpted by Alejandro Pereira. Thank you, because I'm about to tear into this. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay, with that one, let me pull this box right in the middle, and I'm gonna show this here. This is an authentic Diamond Select toy, Premier Collection, The Incredible Hulk resin statue. This is number 539 of only 3,000 out there. There's only 3,000 out there? Well, I have number 539. Okay. Also, if you didn't know, this little box here has the words Marvel on it. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Where is my thing? Where is that ruler? My trusty ruler. Because I need that now. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Let's start opening this thing. If I can get it open. Okay, there. Now it's opening up. Oh boy, here it is. Put that right here. Tear it up. Oh, there. Whew, that was difficult. Let me position the camera properly. There we go. This is the Incredible Hulk resin statue. And let us just take a moment to just really appreciate this thing. It's just a plastic. But, let's see this. There's some stuff here, some foam here. Let's clean you up. Let's clean you up here. Yes. Let's see the back too. Yes. And let's see that rock as well. His little standee. Oh. think you just place it right in. No. Is it? No. Oh boy. Taking the wind out of me, man. Let's see what I can do with this. I'm gonna have to take a moment to actually learn how to place this together, because this is harsh. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so before I actually place him in, I wanted to showcase a little design at the bottom. Well, let's look at the rock first. See, you can see just all the destruction of the concrete right here, and we can turn this around. And we can see the back as well. We can see this as well. Oh, wow. And just for confirmation, look at the bottom, and you can see that this is the Incredible Hulk Premier Collection Racing Statue, limited edition, number 539 of 3,000. And like that, number 539 of 3,000. Good. Just want to get that out of the way before I actually place this in. 1 more second. And here we go. This is what the Hulk statue looks like all assembled. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the face. You see, this is much more, well, this has a lot more detail compared to the other designs too. Like look at him. He's beautiful. He has, look at those features of his abs, his torso, his side too. Wow, actually, this is really good looking. Like, you see how well sculpted this all is. Straight to the pants too. You can even see the fabric of the pants. You know, the rips too, and the veins. You can see the detail of the veins and the hand, and just all this as well. And if you were to turn this around, now, oh man. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at his cows. His cows are like so gigantic, and there's veins in that too. There's the feet as well, and the feet has dirt on it, and that's actual dirt. It's not like, well, like it's not like it's actually, ruined, but that's like the design of his feet. They got down to that detail too. You can see how ripped pants he is. You can see his pockets too. His pockets and the buttons in his pockets as well. And on top of that, we see his side again. And boy, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Oh boy. Just need to turn you around for a moment. There. You just look amazing. This is the highlight of this video. This is what I was really hoping for. All the other things I got was amazing in its own respect, but this one, for me, takes the entire cake. This one, for me, takes the entire cake. And just thank you guys. I was just so happy I was able to find this. I'm just so happy I was able to find this. So just, thank you for existing, you beautiful, beautiful work of art. Ah, yes. Let's end this video. Yep. So, just another rundown of everything that we have at the moment. And I just want to also append a few things because I feel like neglecting them is not doing them any good. And I just want to give those, those people a shout out because they really did a good job, at that concert on Saturday. So what I'm talking about is this, from the Magnificent Danger Brass Band, VGM and Anime. Basically, they're a huge band, and they held a concert at Comic-Con on Saturday, and they played all these really awesome songs. They played the beginning of Cowboy Bebop, like the anime opening. They played Stickerbush Symphony, not Bramble Bass, not Bramble Blast, not that really high, high energy one, but the really slow, feel good version of that from the original Donkey Kong Stickerbush Symphony, which I love so much. They played a lot. I forgot the names of it, but it was so good, man. It was so good. I followed them on their Discord. I think you should too. I might put the link in the to their Discord in the description as well. I also got these really cool shirts of the Hulk. Iron Man versus the Hulk. I got it from that huge shirt shop that's literally like pretty much right in the middle of the Comic-Con show floor. I forgot its name. I might have to put in the description as well. I got this too, awesome. I got this as a free shirt, as a sort of a mystery box shirt, and I'm very happy with that. And I have a lot of other stuff here as well. Oh, let's close that, please. It detracts from the video. Anyway, this is what we currently have in terms of the Hulk and anything else. And so, like, for example, we have Maestro, we have Marvel Legends Hulk, we have a bunch of Funko Pops of the Hulk, we have, another, I forgot that other name. We have another Hulk stand. We have, the glow in the dark Hulk. We have the pretty much a very huge, thick Hulk. We have another Hulk right here as well. That was for like the Incredible Hulk one from I think Diamond Select. And then we have another Diamond Select Hulk sculpt, the biggest one out there. And on top of that, we have the picture, the custom-made image made by Chris Enott. And also you have a Marcus Phoenix right there too to complement it. I also placed that little figurine from the Sign and Happiness mystery box there as well. This is what we have in terms of figurines, and I also want to showcase to you this, because this is also what I'm very proud about. Just so you know, Scott Steiner, laying the Hulk out, well, Hulk Hogan onto the squared circle, really awesome. We also have Tate here, really cool as well. Him fighting The Rock. We also have Matt Rooker here. The actor that played Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy. Loved his performance. I'm so happy I got a picture with him. I was able to actually get, his autograph as well. Also, as you see over there, we got another autograph from Buff Huffman that wasn't finished, but he still gave it to me, which is super nice. I have the actual finished one here too, Hakeem from Buff. Thank you, Buff. And thank you for giving me that other one too. That now I have a huge story to tell with that as well. And again, just another scan. We have, again, the Chucky pinned as well. We have the shirts. And there's also another shirt that I have. It's in the wash right now. I had to use it. It's fine. I might put like a picture of it on the screen in a moment when I have the chance. Let's give it a moment to show. Okay. And yeah, But this is what I was so happy about. This is amazing. This is not going to be the final placement of it all, especially for the signed collector's DVD case for Hellboy. I'm placing that in here, and I'm placing that in there so that it won't get damaged at all, because God forbid it gets damaged, then we're in a lot of trouble, or even more damage than how it is right now. I just want that signage to be preserved for as long as possible. And we even have the Avengers or X-Men and Avengers Onslaught comic book given to me by Jeff Loeb. Thank you, Jeff. Overall, this is my entire haul from New York City Comic Con. Huge blast. I went for all 4 days. It was amazing, but it was also so tiring. I literally came back home to Queens at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning, that I would have to wake up at like 6 or 7 in the morning and have to actually head back out onto the train. I get like almost like 4 hours of sleep every single day, and I was so exhausted, but I wanted it because that was the greatest experience of my entire life. I went to Comic-Con back in 2022 for 1 day with my college friend, and that was so fun. But this one was just spectacular. And to those who have never went to Comic-Con, or who has never went to New York City Comic-Con, being around people like that, all those costumes, all those people who aren't wearing costumes, who are taking pictures with those who are wearing costumes, those who aren't wearing costumes, but just really showing you their personality, either in the game lounge or at the show floor, just everyone there, they really just make you feel right at home. You know, Being there just made me really feel like I belonged. And I made a lot of friends there as well. I joined a lot of discords. I talked to a lot of people. I just met a lot of cool people, you know? And like everyone was just so happy over there. And I'm happy that y'all enjoyed it just as much as I did. You know, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday was the best, honestly. That was the most crowded though, and for good reason. Who cannot miss out on Saturday? And Sunday was really nice for me because I was able to take my niece and nephews and my overall family to the Comic Con as well, and they had a blast too. I might take them back over there next year, but I might have to do make them go on Saturday and Sunday too, if anything, because like Sunday was too short. That's my honest opinion. Sunday was too short, and I feel like, it could be a bit longer. It could have been, but it's been going on for almost 4 days. Give the exhibitors and the artists the rest. Jeff Loeb didn't even come in on Sunday. I bet because he was so tired. You know, 4 days is enough. I can't wait for next year's Comic Con. I'm planning on going, and I'm going to try to save as much money as I can so I can get the VIP pass, so I can go for all 4 days. We're getting access to all the events at Comic Con without having to be in a line, while being able to basically do everything I wanted to do, and having another hall like this, but bigger and even better. And I look forward to that day. But until then, just enjoy this view and have a very nice day. Goodbye.